I'm back. It had fallen on the floor. It was next to my trash can. So I found it. Okay, so I was thinking like have these spread out. I kind of think I do like the idea of having a postcard up here. Maybe I'll have to put that one on there. And then have these. I think I'd rather have this one up here. The red is an exact match and it kind of clashed down there. Okay, and let's see. I have some music papers in here. I can maybe. This is a piece that is like really damaged, but it's really, this stuff just, if you touch it, it just shreds. But it's lovely. Let's see, what if I put some of that back here? Yeah, I like that a little bit. A little bit, I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh. I like how that's off, you know, like not straight. It's a little bit too crooked for me. That back there and have that back behind the bird. I like that, except I can't get my fingers to work right and get it. I think it needs to be just a little bit smaller, just a little bit. Yeah. And that can be behind the bird. Okay, I need to take these little things up here, put them over here, and ink up the edges of these things. I put my bird over to the side so you guys can tell me where it is if I lose track of it again. It was right under where I have my trimmer on a little shelf thing, so I have a feeling I picked it up with my trimmer. Just a little bit on these. Well, that one didn't want to take any ink, the first one. Alright. So we're going to glue this one down here. And I'll use this because if I try to use a glue stick on that, it's going to shred to pieces. Lots came out there. There it is. Okay, and then this one I think I'll put a little crooked. And I'll use my, I'll just use this. I was going to use my glue stick, but ahead and glue this down. On here. Then do some stamping and then glue those down. Okay, I'm going to use my baked brown sugar stamp pad. And let's see, one thing I wanted to get on here. This is a what is this? Stamp, Unity stamp. I got this for $1. And it's so cute, but it has a stamp that says it's not what we have in life, but who we have in our life that matters. And I thought I would stamp that there. Oops, you can tell I haven't even been in this. I got this months ago and I haven't used it. Got it at a little thrift store in another town. Just about, I don't know, 20 minutes from me. And every once in a while they will just have the best deals on craft stuff. You'll find the best stuff in there, but not very often. Yep, it's gonna stamp. Oh my, look what I did. If you can't see it, that's what I did. Okay, how to fix that? Oh, now I gotta think this one through. What am I gonna do to fix that? I guess I could try to just put another postcard over it, except for I got that stamp on there. It came right off. Okay. I don't think I can get this one off. I'm gonna make a mess. I'm just gonna leave it there and put this one over it. Oh goodness. I hope this one will. If it's too small, I'll make it look layered. Like there's a couple of postcards laying there. That's what I'll do. I can't read it on that little stamp. I almost stamped it off on something first, and I should have. That's funny. So what I can do is just do that. I could have left that postage stamp on there, couldn't I? Because I got a bit. I'm gonna have to, because it's got a big glue spot there. So I'm going to put that postage stamp on there. And then, oops, I'm about to put it upside down, I think, yeah. And then I'll stamp one on, I'll use my stamps to stamp one on the other one. And we'll just put that like that. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, you never know what I'm going to do. Okay, there we go. Now, let's stamp this right. It's this way. This way. If I do it upside down again, I'm going to cry. I did not. Oh, goodness. That's what this is. Going to be All Right, I guess is what it's called. Going to be All Right. Okay, so then we will choose a postage stamp. Put stamp on here. And I thought I'd stamp. Well, maybe I should do that first. I keep getting off. We'll just choose, which one? Use the one right here. It looks older than the rest of them. Maybe I'll do it in this color right here. This is sepia. Get it just a little bit different, maybe. It might look the same, I don't know. Drink real quick. Okay, that stamped really nice. I hadn't used that one before. Then we have the little things, and we'll use the cancellation mark. We'll use that. And I'm just using my watering can gray. I like that one because it's not as dark as using a black. It doesn't, because sometimes when I use black, it just seems like it takes over and you can't see the stamp at all and all that. So, cancellation. There we go. On that too, I kind of went over. Didn't need to do that. Oh well, that's okay. Then I have on here, this looks like a little writing, like somebody's written a little note. I need it bigger. Just stick with that right there. Kind of looks like address or, you know, something. I don't know. Just add something. Alright. What else do I want to stamp? This one back in here. I don't think I need it anymore. I'll just set it off to the side. Well, not all my bird that's sitting there though, because I'll lose my bird. He's going right here, right? Everything's still looking okay. I got this out for writing, but I don't know that I need it, so we won't do that. This is more stamps, we don't need that. I thought about doing field labels, but might put a little price on that stamp there. Let's put this. Let's just put it right there. 25. Doesn't show up much, but postage stamp one and another. Something else I need to think of though is the charm. Where is the charm gonna go? Well, and then we'll do some more stamping. I've got this charm. It's a key, and I thought I would sew it on. Maybe I'll sew it right there, and then make a bow out of this. I think that goes okay. Yeah, make a bow out of that and put it over, because I have to have a bow. I can't forget my bow. So I just have this needle with some embroidery floss, and I think right there would be good. It'll give me room if I put it about right here, maybe right there. Doesn't hang down over that, but it'll give me room to put a bow up here, because I need my bow. So can I? Yeah, I got it through. I probably should have started from the back, because I want my knot on the back. So I'm just going to stitch this on here. Probably 3 stitches maybe. Oops. And then we'll make a bow. Put the bow on. That's probably good enough. And instead of making a knot, I'm just going to tape that down. I think I'll just use some double stick tape so that I can use the adhesive after, and it'll stick really good then. Okay. And then I'll cut those threads. There we go. Okay, and then for my bow, we'll make a bow. We'll use my trimmer. I hope I can get it up here, because I'm not very good. Now let's not lose that bird again. That would be bad. Okay. I have a hard time getting this where you guys can see it and I can still make a bow. It's kind of cockeyed on me. It's all crooked, but we're gonna try it. And we don't need a very wide bow. So let's see here. I like to wait to cut my ribbon until I know how much I'm gonna need. And I think that should be enough. I'll just cut it right there, and then I'll come back and cut it better after. There we go. And now we have our little bow. Look at the tails trimmed up once we get it on there. And we're going to just glue that right there over that. So we'll use our hot glue to do that. Want that charm to be out. Alright, now I'm going to get my fabric scissors to trim this bow up. And I guess if I can, yeah, I can glue it to go right there, so I think I will trim it. Which way do I want that? I want it this way, right? Yeah, I think I'll trim it right there, and we'll kind of give it a little tack down. And then I just need to give this side just a little bit of trim, because I didn't have it cut very, very nice there. And then we'll just put just the tiniest bit of glue here, just to kind of tack that down there. And the same thing over here. Do I want that? I think I want to kind of bunch it up and put it more like right there. Well, I was trying not to cover the postcard, but I covered it. I got postal there. It'll be okay. Alright, so now we have that. That's our bow and our charm and our stamps and our napkin. We got to get our napkin on, but okay, so from here on whatever we do is just decorating, except for putting this on. But I did want to make sure I had that where I wanted it. So I decided that was going to go there and that was going to go there. Maybe I might want my cancellation stamps back. I'm not going to use this. I got this out because I thought I might put blessed or something on there, but it won't be. So set this off to the side. It's awful big. Then I just had out some that you just, you know, like these ones that just can fill in space. I like Journey. I can put Journey on there. I just thought I'd fill in some spaces here. I need to get my ink open back up. Maybe right there. Journey. I like this little, I don't know what it is thing. I have no idea what it is. It's kind of like a clock, I think. Put it maybe right there. Set the little plastic pieces over here. I'll put them back in when we're done. Let's see. This one was the one. I think I'll just put some numbers down the side here. That looks good, I think. I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to fill things in a little bit. Let's see. That looks like a. I'll use this one. Maybe we'll get this glued down here. Stamp this one on top of that. My there's one you can see faintly from the other one, so I didn't stamp over that one on purpose. Here's this little parcel. That'll work. Maybe just some numbers. Having some hard time getting that off there. I'll just put some numbers across here. I think I'm going to have to start setting these up here because I'm having a hard time getting them back on there. Here it says 1913. I'm going to use that one. Right there. I don't really know. I'm just stamping just to get some other thing on here. I think I'm about got enough though. Yeah, I think that we will call that one good. I don't think I need anything else. Oh, I gotta put this one down, don't I? And maybe we'll put a cancellation stamp over it. Let's see. I've got these that are pretty that have well, those have the stamp though, don't they? I was gonna say they have the stamp and everything, but we don't want that. I guess the only one I have out is this one that has cancellation, so we'll go back to this one. And I already used the brown, I used that one, so let's use this one. It's pretty. it goes this way. There we go. And we'll use a different cancellation than we used on the other two, I guess. Maybe we'll use this one. Nope, not that one. This one. It looks different than what we've used on the other up there. There we go. Some on the, put some on the original one too. That one's got original too. Oops, I didn't mean to get it over there. Ah. Alright, I think this is probably good enough. We will work on getting this down. So, yeah, that looks good. There's just stamping. I didn't put anything up there though. Well, I've got some numbers up here. I could put something up here. I've got these. These are still setting out from... I'll just use a number here. Just so there's something up there. Because it looks like I left this part out up here. Oops, I did that in the gray instead of the brown. Oops. Oh, that left the... maybe enclosure. Let's do that in brown though. I can do it in this one. That Stampin' Up! I have a hard time getting open back up. Put this one like right beside it. There we go. You can't even really see what it says, but it's just something there. Alright. Now we'll work on the bird. So I have, this is not my idea, this is Kathy, Kathy's Garden. She does, she puts about that much glue, she has about that much glue, and then she puts water in it, and she uses that, and I really like it. It's not, it's matte when you're done, it's not shiny, and I just really like it, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just, whoops, I need to open it though, don't I? I'm just going to put some down here. And it's okay if it goes, it'll dry just fine. Put the bird down. Try to get it. Just drop my towel. Oops, that is not, I guess that's got to come off of there. Okay, oops, I need a little bit more under here. And we'll put some on top of it. And that will dry just fine. Okay. I don't have anything to put my brush in. I forgot to bring a little water. And I think I can go ahead and put this on the side. I'm going to want this on. Because that has lots of holes in it, and that glue comes through those holes. I'm not getting this very straight, am I? But I really like using that glue. It's a lot cheaper. I can get it here where I live, which I can't get very much here where I live. It's like, I can't even get refills. They don't even carry these anymore, or the refills. I can't get much of anything here. I have to go out of town or order online. Okay, so we will turn this around and cut that off. Okay. Then let me get my book back over here. Now this is still damp, but it's fine. It's not, it's like, as long as I don't stick my fingers in it, it's fine. So this is going to go on here like this. Yep, I like, okay, so I guess I will use this glue. I'm afraid, oh, I don't want to use that adhesive, do I? I was thinking I needed adhesive, but I'm only gluing at the top and the bottom. I was going to use my hot glue, but I don't think I'll get it back there in time before the hot glue hardens up. So we will put this like this. Got a little bit of extra glue seeping out. Whoa, I moved it all. Now I really got glue. Get that wiped off of there before it gets all dried. The top's fine. So there we go. This is my bingo project. So I have, let's see, what was it again? I have my bow. I have my charm. I have stamps. I did both kind of stamps. Don't know which one. It's probably left up to you to decide because it just says stamps. And my napkin. Let me hold this up closer for you to see. Okay, thank you for joining me today. I will have the information below. I'll have the name of the Facebook group where you find this bingo challenge. And I don't think there's anything else. No, I didn't use any digitals or anything. So, all right. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.